Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. Today, October 1st, our word of the day is mundane. M-U-N-D-A-N-E. Mundane. Mundane is a 7-letter word and an adjective. Remember, adjectives are words that describe the qualities or states of being of nouns: enormous, dog-like, silly, yellow, fun, fast. They can also describe the quantity of nouns: many, few, millions, 11. Mundane means very ordinary and therefore not interesting. In other words, lacking interest or excitement, dull. An ordinary, unexciting thing can be called mundane. Superman hid his heroic feats by posing as his mundane alter ego, Clark Kent. Mundane, from the Latin word mundus, world, originally referred to things on earth. Such things were supposed to be uninteresting when compared to the delights of heaven, hence the word's present meaning. Writing about reality TV shows, a Newsweek writer opined, "In reality bizarro world, the mundane is presented as the spectacular. In other words, people's everyday routines are now televised as entertainment." Mundane is an adjective that describes something ordinary, dull, or lacking in interest or excitement. It is a word that is often used to describe everyday tasks or activities that are necessary but not particularly enjoyable. If you are looking to incorporate the word mundane into your conversation, there are a few tips that can help you use it effectively. Use it to describe routine tasks or activities. One of the most common ways to use the word mundane is to describe routine tasks or activities. For example, you might say, "I spent the afternoon doing mundane chores like laundry and dishes." This use of the word helps to convey a sense of boredom or monotony and can be effective in setting a tone or mood for your conversation. Use it to contrast with something more exciting or interesting. Another way to use the word mundane is to contrast it with something more exciting or interesting. For example, you might say, "After a week of mundane office work, I was thrilled to go on a hiking trip in the mountains." This use of the word helps to emphasize the contrast between the two experiences and can be effective in creating a sense of anticipation or excitement. Use it to describe a lack of creativity or imagination in some cases. The word mundane can be used to describe a lack of creativity or imagination. For example, you might say the artist's work had become mundane and predictable, lacking the spark of inspiration that had once made it so compelling. This use of the word helps to convey a sense of disappointment or frustration and can be effective in critiquing or evaluating creative work. Use it to describe a lack of significance or importance. Finally, the word mundane can be used to describe something that is lacking in significance or importance. For example, you might say the politician's speech was filled with mundane platitudes and empty promises, failing to address the real issues facing the country. This use of the word helps to convey a sense of disappointment or disillusionment and can be effective in critiquing or evaluating political or social discourse. In conclusion, the word mundane is a versatile and useful adjective that can be used in a variety of contexts to convey a sense of boredom, monotony, or lack of interest. By following these tips, you can use the word effectively in your conversation to create a more engaging and impactful message. Similar words include humdrum, dull, boring, tedious, monotonous, tiresome, wearisome, prosaic, unexciting, uninteresting, uneventful, unvarying. Examples of sentences using mundane are: mundane matters such as paying bills and shopping for food do not interest her. The restaurant should spice up its menu and replace the dull and mundane dishes. Don't settle for a mundane weekend on the couch, go skydiving. The day began with the mundane business of getting my white chiffon dress shortened. Though his friends were having fun at the bar, Kevin settled for a mundane evening at home. Most of the movies shown are mundane and would put viewers to sleep rather than make them last. Make sure to save this new word, mundane, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences. That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learned something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!